Is Tamara home? What's up guys, back here with another SFX makeup tutorial. Today we have a makeup based on the movie The Strangers that came out this weekend. So if you want to learn how to become Dollface and start knocking on some doors, keep on watching. Let's get started by blocking out our eyebrows and looking as beautiful as we've ever been. Link to that video will be in the description box below. Then taking an eyebrow pencil, we're just going to map out where the mask is going to be. She has a distinct shape on the Dollface mask shape that doesn't take up her whole face, and a bit of her forehead is still showing. So we're just going to map out that line where it is there and block out some of the temple areas as well that shows that the mask is not covering, just to get the basic face shape of the mask. And then using a bit of makeup remover, we're just going to remove any of the pale concealer that I used to block out the eyebrows with, just so you see the distinct contrast from the mask color and my real skin color to just break it apart. Then using the palest foundation you have, either in a stick foundation or liquid foundation, I mix both to get it as pale as I need it to be to match the color of the mask that she has in the movie. It is not a white color mask. It's really more of a pale skin tone color. Set that foundation either using a translucent powder or using a pale foundation powder just to set everything in place to prevent any creasing or any moving around of the makeup. Now using a light brown eyeshadow, I'm just going to map out where the eyes are on the mask. Now on this mask there seems to be very huge eyes, so just to proportion it to my own face, I had to make the eyes very wide to go over where my natural eyebrow is, and then I went lower so it meets up with the middle of my nose more to proportionalize how the eyes fit on my face compared to the mask. Using that same eyeshadow, we're also going to map out where the eyebrows are going to be on the face. Now taking a white water activated face paint or a white liquid liner, we're just going to start filling in the outsides of the eyeball. Now taking a black water activated face paint or any black liquid liner, I'm going to fill in the center of the eye, making sure the outside lines are as sharp as possible. This will also start creating the illusion to go over your eyes so they don't exist once you close them. You're also going to use that paint or eyeliner to outline the entire eye. And be extra careful and use the tiniest brush you can so you can give the tiniest line to outline, because it will be very easy to mess it up and not keep it as straight as you can for this mask. We're also going to add in some lashes using a thinner eyeliner pen, which I also go back and forth using the paint as well, just so I can get the curve of the lashes as precise as possible, which is also another struggle that took in this makeup. But you know, just take it slow and you'll get it as precise as you need it to be. Then taking a darker brown eyeshadow, I'm just going to shade underneath the eye just so it looks like it's sunken into the mask more. Then taking a black eyeshadow just to set the paint that's in the center of the eye, and just to get rid of any shine that the paint has given on the eye to make it as matte as possible. And taking some black gel liner, we're just going to put that inside the waterline and the tight line of the eye, just so you don't see any skin tone showing through, as well as apply some black mascara to get rid of your lashes as well. Now taking a matte red eyeshadow, we're just going to apply some circle blush onto the mask that she has in the movie. Taking a dark brown eyeshadow, we're just going to go around the edges of the mask to start separating from our face to where the mask would appear more 3D off the face. So you just create the shading on the sides of the mask by the cheeks and the temples, along your jawline, and along the top line that you created on the top of the forehead, just to give it some depth. Taking that brow pencil from before, we're just going to create some freckles on the mask. And taking a darker brow pencil, we're just going to fill in those brows from earlier, just a bit darker so they're more pronounced. Now taking some black eyeshadow on a tiny angle brush, we're just going to go along the edges of the mask again, just to really define them and darken that shading. Now taking a red lip pencil, we're going to outline the shape of our doll lips on the mask, and then we're going to fill it in using either a lipstick or some red face paint. If you make any mistakes with the line, always remember that you can use some concealer on a flat brush to clean up all the edges around the lips. Now taking the black face paint or eyeliner from before, we're just going to outline the inside of the mouth, the outside of the mouth, and elongate the smile lines that the mask has in the movie. Now find where you put that white face paint from before, creep out your boyfriend who just came home from work, then add some highlights using that paint you found on the lips and on any place the light would hit the mask on the face and it would shine. This would mean the nose area, the cheek, and the chin area, and maybe a little bit on the forehead where it would shine. And I'm just going to add a white shimmery eyeshadow on top of that white highlight just to add a little more shine, and then we are all done. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and give it a thumbs up. For more SFX tutorials just like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Makeup on Point channel. What did you guys think of The Strangers movie? Did you get to see the second one yet? And if you did, please leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts on the movie. Until next time guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!